Welcome everyone to another episode of Working from Home Mindful Breaks. We're going to be working our hips today. So let's get started immediately. Let's stand up, move away from your chair. Standing up, straight and tall. Take your shoes off. First of all, shoes and socks off. Get completely grounded to the floor. Then gently place your hands on your hips. There can be a slight bend in your knees. If you like, we're going to start off with some hip rolls. So let's begin. Move your right hip to the right. Then move it back and move your left hip to the left. And then hips forward. So let's do that again. Right hip to the right. And back and to the left and front. Now this time, as you're moving your hips behind you, smoothing out that movement, inhale. Then as you move your hips forward, I want you to exhale. So we're inhaling back, exhaling hips forward. Let's reverse direction. So this time, hips forward, hips back, inhale, hips forward, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one last time, inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. Let's get back to our chair. So on your chair, would like you to turn your body to the right and slightly to the edge of your chair. Your right leg goes out in front of you. Your right knee should be directly above your right ankle. Stretch your left leg behind you so that your left foot is resting on the ball of your foot. You can keep your left leg straight or have a slight dip in it. I want you to face to the right. Face your torso to the right and gently place your hands on your hips. You can stay here or balance on your feet. Get your balance just right and see if you can square your hips towards the right. They won't get there completely, but you're moving your left hip a little closer to the front and your right hip a little bit back. But maintain your right knee above your right ankle if you're standing. I also want you to become aware of the dip in your lower back. So try not to have a huge dip in that back. Try and engage your abs just a little bit so you're drawing that belly in and drawing your tailbone down to the ground. So in this position, on an inhalation, we're going to raise the arms above our head. Stretch those fingertips towards the ceiling. As we exhale, we're going to circle our hands behind our back and hold opposite elbows. So we're opening up our chest. We're still looking straight ahead to the right. You should be feeling the stretch in the top of your thigh over here. You can either stay here or straighten out your arms behind you, clasping your hands, bringing the palms of your hands together, and rolling the heads of your shoulders back. So take a nice inhalation here and exhale. Then coming back to your chair, let's move to the other side. So left knee faces the left. Left knee is directly above your left ankle. Stretch your right leg behind you so it's on the balls of your feet. You can gently place your hands on your hips. You can stay on the chair or lift yourself off the chair and then just balance using your thigh muscle. And once again, you'll feel a stretch down the top of your right thigh. Notice your knee alignment once again directly above your left ankle. And in this position, we're going to inhale, lifting our hands above our head and stretch those fingertips towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, we're going to circle our arms behind us, holding opposite elbows. You can hold opposite elbows looking straight to the left, or clasp your hands, bring your palms together, straighten out your arms behind you. Take a deep inhalation in and exhale. Sitting back down. Now, feet hip distance in front of you again, flat, completely grounded to the floor, toes pointing forward. We're going to draw our right knee in towards our chest and just hold it there. You can either stay here or let that leg suspend. Stretch your arms out in front of you, palms facing each other. Take a nice deep inhalation, and as you exhale, slowly lower that foot down to the ground once more. Let's bring the left knee in towards our chest. Hold it in nice and tight. So you can stay here or suspending that leg up in the air. Arms out in front of you, palms facing each other. Take a nice deep inhalation in. And as you exhale, slowly lower that foot down to the ground. And that's the end of our little session, our hip session. Hopefully that's energized you to carry on with the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Namaste.